When a Christian, when in Genesis, when God said, "Let us make man in our image," we know that the Bible is pointing to a Trinitarian God. And so what is the reason that Allah refers to we throughout the Quran?
We kind of touched on this a little bit in the discussion. In Semitic languages, the Hebrew language is a Semitic language, so is Arabic. There's something as the royal plural. And I would contend the view that Christians believe when they say we or Elohim, which is in the plural, that it means a triune God. Because as I read from you here, I have quotes from Christian scholars telling you that the plural pronoun us is most likely a majestic plural from the standpoint of Hebrew grammar and syntax. This is in the Liberty Annotated Study Bible. So this is something very common. If you open up the newspaper now for Saudi Arabia and they're talking about the king, they're going to address him in the plural. It's a way of showing respect to someone. It's very common in the Arabic language, it's very common in Hebrew, it's very common in Aramaic. In no way does it hint to this person being divine or anything like that. Similarly with the divine name Elohim, it looks like plural, im is plural in Hebrew, but no Jew ever thought that this means a plurality of gods. Many words are like that in Hebrew, Chaim, which means life, it's just only talking about one life. So what I would say is that it's more telling that in order to try and show a triune God in the Old Testament, we've got to take language that's clear and understood and now try and make it fit in our favor. So that's not something we should be doing. We should be reading the text for what it is. And if we've got to do that with a pronoun that clearly doesn't have that meaning, then that means there isn't a lot of other evidence for us to go to. Otherwise we would have gone there and we wouldn't have gone to that plural, which really doesn't hold any proof or doesn't show this in any way. Thank you.